The South Dakota State Historical Society is tasked with keeping the memories of thousands of South Dakotan veterans alive for generations to come. With Memorial Day approaching, the work to remember veteran sacrifices becomes crucially important. Our Austin Goss has more.
The South Dakota State Historical Society has over 12,000 square feet of historical records and memorabilia, much of it dedicated to those who have served and sacrificed for the country. The South Dakota Historical Society has extensive records and memorabilia from South Dakota military history. Moving those incredibly old pieces from owner to archive can be quite a bit of work.
Typically, a family member calls me and says, "Hey, I have a uniform for my grandfather. He fought in World War II. Would you like it?" So then we go through a lot of questions with the donor. We want, of course, his full backstory.
People contact our office with records that are documenting military history. We take a look at them and determine whether or not they fit into our collecting scope. We're only collecting materials from South Dakota history. We work with the donors to get those records transferred over to our facility and get them cataloged and processed. And
while the archive has pieces from all things South Dakota history related, quite a significant portion of it is military history. The Historical Society has taken a number of steps in recent years to make their records as accessible as possible, just recently digitizing a significant portion of their records.
We have an online finding aid. It's broken down by the wars, specifically which wars, so you can look on that and determine what we have. We also have some things available on our South Dakota Digital Archives, and like you said, we're working on digitizing more every day.
The record serves as the state's ultimate guide on the veterans of yesteryear, many of whom have fought and died for their country.
It is our way of making sure we never forget. So a lot of times there is an expression of experience made through the donation of materials that helps tell a story.
The Historical Society is actively seeking out donations for more memorabilia and equipment, particularly for the time frame of the Vietnam War to modern day. Those donations can be anything from old equipment and uniforms to journal entries that are detailing experiences. In Pierre, I'm Austin Goss.